Ayada for calling my brother's wife a mistress after she suggested a paternity test for my daughter. I, 30M, am being pressured by my family to apologize, but I don't think I'm wrong. 3 years ago, my brother, 34M, cheated on his first wife. It wasn't complicated. He had an affair and left her for the woman he's married to now. The family was furious at first, but over time, everyone decided to move on because his family and constant conflict was exhausting. I never really warmed up to his new wife. She's overly sweet and always plays innocent when she says something inappropriate. Last Sunday, we had a family lunch at my parents' house. My wife, 28F, and I brought our 2-year-old daughter. For context, my wife and I are both brown, but I'm lighter-skinned, and my wife is darker. Our daughter looks just like my wife. Totally normal. In the middle of lunch, my brother's wife suddenly turned to my wife and said, "You know, I was thinking you should get a paternity test done." The table went silent. She continued saying our daughter was too dark to be mine, and that it would be better for everyone to know the truth. My wife froze, turned red, and stared at her plate. She hates confrontation, and I could see her hands shaking. I put my fork down and told her my wife didn't need to prove anything, especially not to her. She laughed and said she was just being helpful, and that it was better to find out now than later. That's when I snapped and said loud enough for everyone to hear. "Maybe you think that way because you're used to being the other woman." My mom gasped. My dad looked shocked, and my brother jumped up yelling. My mom pulled me into the kitchen and told me I embarrassed everyone. I told her his wife accused my wife of cheating in front of the whole family, and I wouldn't stay quiet to keep the peace. I went back, took my wife and daughter, and left. Outside, my brother followed us, demanding I apologize. He said his wife was just asking a question. I told him his wife is a mistress, that's a fact, and she doesn't get to question my family. He tried to justify the cheating by saying his first marriage was arranged and unhappy. I told him that didn't matter. On the drive home, my wife cried, not because she doubted herself, but because she was humiliated. Since then, my phone hasn't stopped ringing. My mom says I need to apologize to keep the peace. My brother says I traumatized his wife. Other relatives say I should have ignored it because family is family. I don't think I did anything wrong. Someone publicly questioned my wife's loyalty and my child's legitimacy, and I shut it down. Eita?